What's up, everybody? It's your boy Duty back again with another video. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna be like Phil, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm feeling inspired by our boy Phil. I'm feeling inspired by the summer of retro and how well it's going for our boy DSP. I decided I'm going to travel back in time and look at Pig Go and just do some nice comps of our boy Phil. And of course, compilations wouldn't be complete without I Need That Money. So if you go to Pig Go and type in I Need That Money, you'd probably have enough content to make 1,000 videos, each 10 minutes long. So I grabbed some of our favorite just to show our boy Phil, begging for the money and needing tips. So hope you guys enjoy it.
I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money.
Because you know what I'm asking for.
Help now to pay for the games coming up now, to pay my bills coming up now, not things in December, things now.
You're not helping by coming on this stream and being a dickhead to me and acting like I'm being ungrateful because someone's doing a super chat. No, I'm very grateful. The super chat.
Nah, you're ungrateful, pimp.
So anyway, DX, thank you for the offer, but a stream deck would not help. I have one. Okay. Right now, best way to support the channel would be become a channel member, which you just did. Okay. All right. Or hit me right now, short term. I need help with tips. This weekend I need help with tips, and I know I say that every single day anyway.
Yes, you do, pimp. Every single day.
Supposedly on Sunday for my performance last month. But the way that YouTube works is if you get paid on a weekend, you delay your payment many days. Don't ask me how that works. Think about this. I'm supposed to get paid on Sunday. Because I'm getting paid on Sunday, I'm not getting paid until Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday.
That's a lie.
Get paid on really need that money. I'm telling you, like, I need help with the games. That's a huge thing this week. So if you want to donate credits, by all means, please do. How can you do that? All you got to do is buy the credits off those networks. They give you a code. If you buy the digital code on Amazon or whatever it may be, they give you those cards that have the code written on them. And then just email me the code, and then I can use it.
He needs the help. He needs the help, pimps.
Either network, PlayStation, Xbox for the Corey, or Nintendo Online for Mario. Okay. Now, worst case scenario, as much as I appreciate people who have been coming to the streams and supporting in various different ways, for example, I've noticed in the last week or two, people who've been gifting a lot of memberships, people who've been coming in with super chats, that's all great, and that's going to help me in the long term, and I'm really appreciative of that. This is going to actually grow the channel, which is the point. So what I'm trying to do in the last year is grow DSP Gaming, rebrand it, try to get some constant growth on it, and this is all a big positive of that, all right? But short term, and this next week,
short term,
I need help with tips because that's funds I can use immediately to pay these bills and then afford to have a day off next week, all right?
We gotta feed Cat.
Now, I need help today. If you support my content, if you like it, please tip me today. Any tips that you provide today go directly to my
please
day
help
off
me
tomorrow. Make no exaggeration about it. I don't have enough for my day off tomorrow. I probably have enough for groceries.
Oh my God.
Supplies for Jasper, right?
But he can have food with Cat. He'll have these some ham sandwiches.
My wife tomorrow. Okay? So any tips today, that's literally exactly what it goes to. Okay? 100%. And I appreciate that very much.
And don't forget, most of it goes to WWE champions. He has to get them pools. He needs that Hulk Hogan outfit, pimps.
Tip me, all right? Why do I need tips right now? Why does it help me so much? Because my taxes are going to be due in mid to late April, and I need to raise as much funds as possible between now and then. Just real talk. If I can't pay these taxes, it's a big rolling problem.
Like real talk. Real talk.
As much as I can do, it sucks that for 2 days I lost revenue here, not being able to stream. But now I'm back, going to attack this positively, do as best as I can this week. And if you guys really want to help me out, please tip me during the streams.
Tip him. Tip him.
All right, shout out time. The cheering isn't working. I need tips. I need help with tips, so please tip me. Okay?
I need tips.
Thank you.
Now batting, first baseman.
is by tipping. As I already explained, I need tips in a big way by the end of this month in order to pay my tax attorneys to file my taxes. So please consider tipping me if at all you can this month. It is much appreciated if you do. All right. I mean, it's kind of a moot point right now, and I need tips to keep going for 2 weeks. Okay. Thank you guys. I have no idea.
Really needs that money.
No idea.
Needs that money.
I don't know what's going on. It sucks because obviously I need tips today. You know.
He needs them tips. He needs them WWE champions.
Anywhere. This happened in the middle of the stream too because people already tipped earlier and it worked fine. You know, not a ton of tips today, but it tipped earlier and it worked fine. So.
God, he looks so depressed when he can't get them tips.
I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see anything out of the ordinary with any of my settings.
He actually spent like 45 minutes doing this, wasting time because he couldn't get tips.
Yeah, you're paid. And it says not found. It must be an error. Maybe it's an error just in general with Streamlabs because everything looks fine on my page. Everything. Yeah.
The sheer fear on his face because he couldn't get the tips.
Tips right now. In the short term, I need tips. Once I get to the middle of the month, it's not that big of a deal. The short term, I need help with tips to get through a few bills and things, okay? Thank you.
You ever notice there's a pattern? It's always short term, but it's never short term because it's every single week he's begging for tips over and over and over and over again. I mean, I have some of these clips go back to 2017 and he's still begging for tips. And of course, short term.
To get the memberships. It is, but I need tips to get through normal stuff with my business. Tips are my liquidity. Tips are how I afford buying games. So when I re-up my Nintendo Online membership,
it's what he uses for his WWE champions. We all know it. That and his DoorDash and his gin delivery.
Guess what? If tips are slow all weekend, I can't buy a new game. It has to be something that I have access to for free. You see, Tuesday is my day off. I need to, do things like grocery shopping, have a meal out with my wife once a week. That's what the tips are for. So if tips dry up all weekend because people are so excited to get the memberships, that's gonna hurt me. All right?
How much food does two people eat? I mean, on average, it's about on average $50 a week per person. So his grocery list should be about $100 to $125, maybe $150 max. So what the hell are they eating? I mean, I know hay's expensive, but come on now.
Contributions, but please, I need tips right now in the short term. Yesterday being one of the slowest tips days I had in a very long time. I'm hoping to kind of recover from that today. So any tips are greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. Okay? I really do. I need that money.
You notice he says that it was the slowest tip day in a very long time. He says that all the time. And the reason why he does that is that he knows that he does it at least once or twice or 3 times a week where he says the same exact thing. So he's hoping that his den heads won't realize that he's asking for tips every single day and begging really hardcore every other day. And he gives the same spiel about it's been a very long time since I've had a slow stream and I begged, which is a lie.
What a great place to be. In the live stream fails section of the site, featured my pre-streaming podcast the other day, where basically I was saying, hey guys, thanks so much. You guys have really supported this channel hugely this week with the memberships, but my business, it runs on a liquidity factor in that I need tips every week to pay my bills and do stuff. So if I don't get any tips this week because everyone's doing gifted memberships, I literally can't afford to pay bills and do like stuff around here. And I count on those tips to usually come in like they usually do. So if you can, please tip me. But thank you still for those memberships because they will help long term. What they spun that into was,
you need tips because you have a daily addiction of WWE champions, gin, DoorDash, and whatever else. It's not our fault that you can't budget your big YouTube payment that you get once a month. That averages between $7,000 and $10,000 a month. You can't budget. That is no one's fault but yourself, Pim.
is the reason why I've been able to do this full time. I'm going to be honest with everyone, last month, July, there wasn't a lot going on with games, so no one was really checking out the stuff on DSP Gaming. KO Gaming was way down, and Patreon, for the first time, I didn't hit the monthly goal for Patreon. That's not a good sign, and it makes me nervous, because does that mean that I fucked up? That you know, I didn't do anything that was entertaining or enough to make people to want to continue to see me do this full? Because understand, Patreon isn't just, oh, I pledged for that month to see what Phil does that month. No! Patreon lets me pay my bills. If I don't hit Patreon goals for like 3 months in a row, I'm gonna be in financial trouble. I need that money to pay my bills. So if I don't get it, it's not, oh, well, I don't like the Patreon goal for this month, so Phil doesn't need that money for this month. We don't need to see that as a goal. No, the whole point of Patreon is that I can keep doing this as a job. Like, even if you don't like the goal, I would think that if you support me and you like what I do, you're still gonna pledge, so that way I can keep fucking paying my bills and keep doing YouTube full time, or else that's it. I won't be doing daily streams every day. I won't be putting out gameplay videos every day. All that work I'm putting into KO Gaming is gonna go to nothing, because I'm not gonna have time to work on those videos anymore, because I'm gonna have to go bust my ass probably working 2-3 part-time fucking jobs, because that's all that's available in the United States right now.
Did you see that clip? Look right here. August 23, 2016. This is 6 years ago. And the man is still begging and still can't get his financial house in order. It astounds me.
Is to send me a tip, because I get that money right away, and I need that money desperately for my bills in the next 2 weeks. In fact, it's about mid-April that this big lump of bills comes due, because both my mortgages come due, and then boom, I get hit with a bunch of other bills too. So for the next few weeks, if you are going to contribute here on the streams, I would appreciate it if you could tip me. If you want to know how to do that, please take a look directly below my stream here on Twitch. You'll see on my dashboard, there's all these different grids and everything, like the rules and everything are there. There's a section that says tips. Click on it, it sends you to my tips page. You can send me a tip either anonymously, or you can put your name. It's up to you. The other thing that's very alarming is that I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills, the electric bill, the internet bill, and the incredible amount of games, new games that I'll be buying. Just in particular, this week coming up, I'm buying 3 games. The week after, I'm buying at least 1, if not 2 games. The week after, I'm buying at least 1, if not 2 games. The week after, I'm buying at least 1, if not 2 games. And then the final week, I think I'm buying 2 games. So, as you can see, I need the funds that normally I get every month in order to afford this stuff. And in particular, this month coming up, September, is going to be very tough for me. Because number one, my taxes are due. Because I'm self-employed, I have to pay taxes every 3 months. My taxes are due, which is one thing. But then just to compound the issue, back in July, YouTube ad revenue was absolutely terrible. And because the ad revenue was terrible, now I'm going to get paid that ad revenue payout in September. I don't even know how I'm going to afford all of my bills. I don't. It's going to basically, at this point, if nothing changes, if more people don't pledge to Patreon, or if other people don't, for example, tip me during live streams, I'm going to have my bank account overdrawn. Someone's not going to, if multiple companies aren't going to get paid, and I don't know what to do about it. I really don't. I've been...
Alright, pimps. That was depressing. It really wasn't. It wasn't depressing. It was actually just funny to, you know, go back down memory lane and watch our boy Phil, you know, year after year, month after month, day after day, beg over and over again and just use the same tired line every time. It's, I need that money. It's just short term. I have these bills to pay. My taxes are due. Ad revenue is low. An emergency crept up. This was unexpected. It's just the same thing with Phil. And I reckon that the next couple years, if he's still streaming, it'll be the same. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until the next one. Peace out, pimps.